I'll keep it cooking. You're not a fan, but you keep on looking. Look, don't be concerned with what people saying. Be concerned when they don't care to say it. Funny how people will act like they know you, but they don't even got a clue what they're saying.
Yeehaw, soldiers! It's your boy Anime Sage coming to you with another video, and this is What If Kakashi Adopted Naruto Part 14. Another update to the series. We are going to be reaching the end soon. It's been a fun ride, but all good things must come to an end eventually, you know what I'm saying? Now, in case you didn't get the news from the last video, which was What If Ichigo had the Sharingan Part 4, you should probably watch it. I will be releasing What If I Was a Naruto Part 2 next week. Yes, get hyped. I will also be releasing What If Gohan Learned the Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb next week as well, since you guys hit that like goal, which is 50 likes, and since I am a man of my word, that will be next week. Now, that leaves one more slot for next week. I put up a poll earlier on the community tab, but this is just your warning to vote for it now. But do you want What If Kakashi Adopted Naruto for Friday next week, or Part 6 of What If Naruto Had a Tentagon? So either I potentially complete this series next week, or update my second most popular series. That, or I almost complete the series, because I don't know if the series will end at Part 15 or 16. Depends on how much changes in the war arc, so go vote on that poll, please. Speaking of polls, watch my community tab like a hawk. I post polls, vid updates, and some fun stuff on there, and they are pretty important, especially the vid updates, so watch my community tab like a hawk. Alright, now for quick social media plugs. Twitter is at MSH4. Twitter is a great place for you guys to interact with me, as I do tweet a lot, and it acts as another way to get notified on my vids, as I shoot them out after I publish them. So, follow me on Twitter. Next, Instagram is anime_sage4. I post frequently on Instagram, so it acts as another way for you guys to interact with me. So, follow me on Instagram. Finally, join my Discord server. If you join, you get access to supplementary content, notifications to when I live stream ahead of time, and you can just send me ideas directly. It's also a good way for you guys to interact with me, so join my Discord server. Link will be in the description. Alright, now for the usual checklist. If you haven't seen the last part, link is in the description, or will be in the description to be more exact. If you haven't seen the series at all, check out the playlist. With all that out of the way, let's get right into the story. Alright, Naruto is now facing off against Pain. Naruto is battling against all the other paths of Pain, and he takes care of all of them similarly to the ones in canon. Except he uses sword techniques and also uses different elements of barrages of the Rasengan, such as Futon Rasengan Barrage and Katon Rasengan Barrage. By the way, if you aren't familiar with Japanese phrases, Futon is wind and Katon is fire. So we now go to the Tendo Pain versus Naruto. Naruto has also done the same thing in the clones, so that's a plus. Naruto with Sage Mode still fires off some wind slashes, but knows he must finish the Tendo Pain as he's running out of time with Sage Mode, and who knows if he's going to get another shot with the Sage Mode, because the Tendo Pain is kind of powerful. Naruto utilizes the Harashin here, and Naruto's able to utilize his speed here to get a Rasengan on Pain, but the Tendo Pain here doesn't want to really give up, and he was getting out of the way as Naruto was trying to put his Rasengan on him, and Naruto was only able to hit the shoulder area. And then he utilizes Bancho Tenin in midair while he is in a bit of a recoil, and Chakra Rods Naruto. Fukusaka will also still die here, so no Genjutsu. I don't know if this is necessarily great in terms of power scaling areas, but then again, you could argue Pain would have to exert himself more here because he's dealing with a stronger Naruto, and he has a tail beast to extract, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but this will create a pretty emotional moment here. Naruto talks about his hatred towards Pain, as he killed his father, master, and even his own mother. Naruto has even more hatred for Pain here because he has lost so much more here. Pain will then go on to his same speech again about the cycle of hatred, and Naruto actually has to think about Pain's philosophy here. And at first he can't really come up with an answer right away, even though Naruto is smarter in the series. It is a hard question to answer because it's peace and trying to solve how can you really give peace to a ninja world, you know what I'm saying? Naruto would probably go into relation of Kakashi's past, Anko's past, and even go into some of his own struggles, such as trying to bring back Sasuke, and may have to deal with the thought of killing someone who he thought of as a friend. Naruto, however, can't fully answer the question here like in canon, because it is a hard question to answer, especially in the ninja world, and he has to think about it. Hinata will come onto the battlefield, but the narrative here has kind of changed a little bit here because Naruto and Hinata are together. Naruto begs Hinata to get out, but Hinata says that she has to get Naruto out of there as he is the only hope to stopping pain, and that she will not sit there and watch her boyfriend get captured. Hinata actually is able to get more of the rods, well, damaged, but still gets clapped like in the original canon. Hinata may have improved from her original canon counterpart, but unfortunately, that is not going to save her from the fact that Pain has powerful gravity attacks that are going to shut her down. This means Naruto in his anger goes into six-tail state. The fox is cheering us on for obvious reasons. All the original stuff happens like in canon, so Naruto goes straight to the eight-tail state. Naruto then is walking towards the seal, but Naruto then snaps out of it and stops himself. Naruto then says, "I won't do it." The fox, who is shocked about all this, is like, "What do you mean no?" Naruto says, "I won't remove the seal. It only strengthens his point. I will not give in to hatred." The fox is flabbergasted. Is he really that different from all of his other jailers? Then a voice says, "You definitely should, Naruto." And out comes Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage. Naruto sees him and then realizes, wait, that's my biological father. The fox gets mad, and Minato talks to Naruto, like in original canon. Minato is impressed. Naruto is able to stop himself, and Naruto laughs and is like, well, I snap out of it as I realized that it wasn't the right way to go about things, you know what I'm saying? Minato is like, Kakashi and Anko did a great job in raising you. Naruto is like, you know about that? Minato is like, I'm kind of a part of you, so I've seen everything. Minato is actually also glad to have seen how much Naruto has grown like in original canon. Minato then explains everything about who attacked the village and everything, and Naruto is like, so that's what happened. Minato then says the other stuff like in canon, and just like in the original canon, Naruto will have to figure out the answer for peace, and says he is also proud of Naruto. They are then taken out of the mindscape, and Naruto is in a stage mode like in canon. Naruto then is told Hinata it's okay, and it's like, oh thank god. Quick flashback, Sakura is healing Hinata, and remembers that she was about to step in, but Hinata stepped in before her. She talks about how much Hinata loves Naruto and appreciates her sacrifices, wishes she could have done more, but Naruto would definitely appreciate her for healing his girlfriend. Flashback over. Then, Naruto fights a Tendo Pain, uses the chakra rod to find where Nagato is, and then defeats Pain by throwing a kunai. Pain dodges it, and then Naruto quickly throws Arasa Nova. Pain deflects it, but then Naruto appears behind Pain and slams him down with Rasengan, hitting in the exact location that he needs to hit him, and the Tendo Pain is taken down. Naruto then goes to Nagato, and kinda adds some stuff from his original canon speech. Naruto talks about if people are living in fear, is it really true peace? Nagato then is like, well, it is the best option, and then Naruto's like, answer the question. Nagato doesn't really have an answer here. Naruto then adds some of his canon speech elements that he will find a way to bring true peace to the ninja world. Nagato will still have a change of heart here and revive everyone like in canon. Naruto then, like in canon, is carried by Kakashi and tells Naruto, I am very proud of you, son. Naruto just smiles. Everybody celebrates Naruto. Hinata goes up, embraces Naruto, and Naruto kisses her on her head, and Naruto tells her he loves him, with Hinata saying it back. Anko comes and hugs her son, and Miki is happy to see her brother. Everybody cheers, and Naruto is celebrated by the village. Alright, now for the 5 Kage Summit arc. Danzo still becomes Hokage here. Yay. Naruto and Sakura will learn about all the stuff Sasuke has done, and Naruto's like, what is he doing? Naruto will still meet Karui and Darui, and Sakura does a lot better here, as in she doesn't get knocked away like she's nothing. Naruto will not take the same beating because he's more rational, but would like to speak to the third Kage. The team is like, no. So Naruto will have to regroup. Naruto will go with everybody, the same original team, Tenzo, Kakashi, and everybody, to convince the third Kage about taking the ore off of Sasuke, but will not bow like he did in canon. Naruto will be more like, I will bring Sasuke back to the village by myself, or I will kill him on my own. Third Kage is like, this kid is interesting. Third Kage says, I'll think about it, and leaves for the 5 Kage Summit. Meanwhile, let's go to Sakura. Sakura has felt like she has improved as a ninja, but could do more. She also feels like it's time to take matters into her own hands, and decides that she has to deal with Sasuke. She could bring a team, and still knock him out like the initial canon, or she goes out on her own, which she could also do. I'm gonna go with the second option, and Sai follows her as she expressed the same stuff to Sai. And while Sakura knows he might tell Naruto, she doesn't really care. This is something she really wants to do. When Naruto is given the news, he doesn't really hyperventilate because he at least believes Sakura will put up a fight. Obito and the mask will still appear, and everybody learns about Itachi like in canon, and Naruto's like, dang, so that's why. Kakashi and Naruto, as a father and son duo, will head to Sakura's location. Meanwhile, Sasuke has defeated Zanzo like Naruto Cannon, good riddance, and Sakura appears on the bridge. Sasuke is like, "What are you doing here?" Sakura then says, "I'm here to either bring you back to the village or kill you. One or the other." Sasuke then chuckles and says, "You really think you can defeat me? My Sharingan counters your genjutsus, and they are your strongest." Then Sasuke has to dodge a couple of Senbone being thrown his way just before he finishes that sentence. Sakura then smiles and says, "Careful, you were 1 second away from giving me an easy victory." Sasuke is like, "Guess I have to take you seriously." Sakura just nods. Then Sasuke and Sakura clash kunai to sword. How will this battle go? We'll have to find out in the next part. Thank you all for watching part 14 of What If Kakashi Adopted Naruto. We really are reaching the end of the series, and for that, I say thank you for supporting the series. It truly means a lot to me. I think you guys also like the small change I made to the 5 Kage Summit arc with Sakura actually fighting Sasuke without the poison kunai crap, which will also make the 5 Kage Summit arc a lot more entertaining, I guess. Also, make sure you vote on that poll I posted earlier today. Kind of important for next week. Remember to watch my community tab like a hawk. Friendly reminder there. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and join my server. That is all I have to say. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and share the video. This has been your boy, the Anime Sage, sign out. Peace, YEEHAW. Bye-bye.